Lewis, welcome back to Chili Gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, an episode of the CJ Prescott Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 24. If you missed any episodes of it on the Chili Winter playlist.
East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. CJ Prescott. Without a doubt, she's a player to keep an eye on, partner. She's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, she's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player.
So here we go, folks.
She's the rare major league.
As CJ is set to get ready here.
I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall.
Call the cops. CJ was robbed.
Back now in Toronto. Getting the nod on the mound, CJ Prescott. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. She's more calm.
Here comes CJ now.
She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
strike one
looser, the ball comes
as CJ is set.
Life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Strike 2. Here comes CJ. Foul ball.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Duvall makes the grab, one away. Now the left fielder.
Here comes CJ.
Making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that one wrapped foul.
0-1
in
now.
her second season, 22 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground, right side. And there's 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty.
So CJ is ready. Here comes the pitch.
Swings through that one.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
CJ is ready again.
Chop to third. Caballero fires over to first. And Bichette is retired. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So Vladdy is ready.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Strike 1 to Vladdy. Comes the next pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike 2. CJ ready again.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Comes CJ with the next pitch. Tapped it.
Hard hit to third. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter. Jack Peterson.
Prescott, a former MVP. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, a slider, A four-seamer, and she works in a sinker. And another ball.
So CJ is doing what she has to do here. Comes that nasty changeup. Taps it. 2-1 now the count.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next
Got him. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
So CJ will walk him.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Peterson over at first with 1 away.
1-2 now the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
So 2 outs here. 1 on.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Duvall makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Toronto.
CJ Prescott.
Bases are loaded here for CJ. And what a shot for CJ.
Could be extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. And that's a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag.
Got him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide.
2-0.
Work to get out there and put down the tag.
2-0 in favor of the Rays here. Got him.
And a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. This ball's chopped in the ground. Whips it to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's Christian Pache. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Here we go now. CJ
Foul ball.
taps it.
The Rays up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
By 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 up, 2 down.
So CJ grabs that one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duvall settles under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, number 36. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
Strike two to Davis Schneider.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So CJ gives up her first hit here in the fourth.
Bichette. Strike one. To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Over 2 still to count here to Bichette.
And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and hardly
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball.
So the first strikeout for CJ here. Here comes the boss challenge. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy comes up to the plate.
Stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one to Diaz. That's 2.
And there you have it, folks. CJ ends the inning without giving up a hit,
To the 5th.
or without giving up a run, I should say.
Now batting, designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Into center and a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
So CJ gets a base knock.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
There you have it, folks. CJ circles the bases. Adam Duvall with the home run.
Series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back now in Toronto. Jack Peterson stands in. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here comes the third pitch.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's
Comes the next pitch.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Warning track.
Oh, no, that ball is gone. CJ gave up one.
A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from
Pearson.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem himself.
I do apologize for that, folks. We are back at you with another shot here.
Right-hander
As CJ gets ready.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of
6-1. CJ did give up that home run earlier.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again.
0-2 now the count to Alejandro Kirk.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz racing over to make the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bounced out to short. Aranda throws to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Biggio in the
He struck right there at that one. He went around.
Get a called strike.
Foul tipped at 0-2 to count.
In the dirt, now 1-2. The Rays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. Varsho after it. And that's the third out.
So CJ gets through another one.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Christian Pache. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
CJ is set.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
CJ with the slider. Taps it. 1-2. Still the count.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. One up, one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And it's fouled away. Next offering is
Strike
for a
2.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty
Here comes
delivers.
CJ.
And that's in the dirt.
CJ again. It's a 1-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
So a base knock. CJ gives up another one. Her second hit given up here today.
That's a ball that a lot of
Comes
times
Davis
the
Schneider.
top or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Strike 1.
But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And
Strike
that's it for
2.
strike. Man at first, one away.
Got him!
Misses, it's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And it skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Blue Jays 1.
So CJ's given up 7 hits. I thought she's given up 1.
Next is the
Or maybe she's given up 3 hits. I look at that wrong.
Prescott. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, her second of the day. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero.
Here comes Vladdy.
Swing and a miss.
Strike one to Vladdy. Taps it. 0-2 to count to Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Got
him! Struck him! Oh, my goodness gracious!
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not get
Hit a home run his last time up.
out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Duvall pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty.
CJ running out of steam here. This may be her last inning on the mound.
And there's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Pulls that one foul. He goes down.
Got him!
Blue Jays held in check. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now in Toronto. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. CJ still on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Here we go. CJ. That's out number 1.
Away for the out.
Good job for CJ.
Christian Pache next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Taps it foul.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Called strike.
Got him!
Knuckleball buckled his knee.
Struck him out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here comes CJ again.
And first offering.
Kiner-Falefa.
2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
CJ is ready.
Line to
And
second.
she's going to get out of this one in the 8th.
In plenty of time to first. That takes man at first. And now the DH, CJ Prescott. Rip, but it curls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
CJ is ready.
And there's a
Base knock.
to the outfield. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. She's got a double, her 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Absolutely punished that pitch.
1 out.
Fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Rip towards third. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. 2 away.
Now back,
So 2 on with 2 away.
Brandon Lau.
Next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have back now as they hand.
And CJ coming out, Carl Edwards coming in.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep.
So CJ only gives up 5 hits.
Back home. This is a team that's got things rolling.
She goes 6 there. She is now 6-1.
Make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
4 for 5, 3 doubles, a single, and 3 RBIs. 8 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 5 Ks, and 1 base on balls. Not a bad day for CJ on the mound. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right corner screen. But a Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing about into the bell icon, become part of the vacation squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. In the next episode, folks, CJ and the Rays will be taking on the Yankees for 3. And CJ will be back on the mound right here against the Twins in the next series. So CJ will sit out on the, or go on the mound in this the series against the Yankees, but take it here in the second game against the Twins. Ooh,